Previously, AI was a famous idol and performed under the name B. Kamachi. She has millions of diehard fans, and among them are Gorou, a gynaecologist, and Sarina, an ill girl. One day, AI visits Gorou's clinic for a medical checkup, but he is surprised to find out that she is pregnant with twins. Gorou was heartbroken at this news but decided to help her with her delivery. At night, a man asked him about AI's pregnancy, but Gorou realized that the man was trying to ruin her career. He decided to pursue the man, but the man tricked him and threw him off the cliff, killing him at the moment. The next day, Gorou wakes up to find that he's been reincarnated as a boy and a twin to AI's children, whom she named Aqua and Ruby. AI loved her twins and wanted to give them a better life, so she decided to pursue an acting career and earn more money to raise her twins well. One day, a man approached her at her door and stabbed her in the stomach. Before her last moments, AI confessed her love for her twins and wished them to become actors and idols. However, Aqua finds out that AI was murdered by her ex-boyfriend and their father. So he teams up with his sister to take revenge for their mother's death. The story continues as the rain heavily falls on the set. Aqua analyzes the area, including the water from the rain getting inside the building, the spots where actors stand, the spot where he enters the scene, the position of the cameras, the lighting, and how he looks on the screen. Since he already got what he wanted, he decided to give his best to the scene. As the film resumes, Kana thinks about her old days, when everyone praised her for her acting skills and touted her as the next big thing. However, things went wrong as people began to hate her and her shows. They even boycotted her latest show, which was not able to draw any attention from the viewers after the first 2 episodes. But despite this, Kana wanted to give her best acting to the current scene, which she is filming, since it is the most important scene of the entire show. The scene was the showdown between the protagonist and stalker, and a girl who does not know love is protected by someone for the first time, and she sheds tears. As the scene starts, Kana tries to give her best but realizes that the protagonist is just an adult, and she can't make her look good even with her best acting. The scene was supposed to be tense, scary, and spine-chilling, but the protagonist made it look like a joke. Suddenly, Aqua approached her with a scary look and walked on the rainwater, giving the scene a more scary vibe. He started talking badly about the girl and wanted the protagonist to know that she is not the girl he thinks she is. Kana, surprised to see Aqua's acting, realized that Aqua is giving his best and she needs to do the same. Suddenly, Aqua realized that the protagonist was not living up to the expectations of the manga, and decided to mock him by calling him an ugly person who only looks good at photo editing. Just like he thought, it brings out the real emotions of the protagonist, which match the scene of the manga. To make the scene more scary, Aqua brings out his knife and licks it like an evil villain. He then heads towards the girl and tries to kill her, but the protagonist stops him with a punch. Even though they were filming the scene, the protagonist actually hit him in the face. However, Aqua stayed in his villainous character and completed the scene with his evil smile, stating that the girl does not belong in this world and has no future, as she belongs only in a pitch-dark world. Since he set the stage for her, the girl also responded to his moment by crying the same way as in the manga version and stating that she hopes to find some light, causing Aqua to admire her acting skills. After the shooting, the writer was surprised to see Aqua's acting but revealed that they needed to adjust the story to match the current flow. However, the director dismissed his concerns, stating that despite the story, the scene was perfect and could become trendy with the release. He also stated that since Kana was giving her best to the show, this scene would surely make her feel good. After that, we see the author of the manga sleeping on the floor. Her teammate approached her and asked her to get to work. As they began to draw the manga, the author asked them to watch the latest episode of the live adaptation of their manga, but they refused to do it, stating that the TV show is mocking their work with third-class actors who do not know how to act, and this causes their manga popularity to drop even further. While the other two keep going after the TV show and how bad it is, the author started watching it on the PC and revealed with tears of happiness that she is glad that her work has been adapted into a TV show. It turns out that the last episode of the show was an instant hit, and people enjoyed it more than the entire series. Most of the viewers who had already stopped watching the show got back and praised the final scene of the show and Aqua's acting abilities, with some wanting him to become a permanent actor. After the success of the show, they arranged a party and invited everyone, including all the actors. Kana arrived at the party with Aqua and praised her look, but informed him that they needed to produce results to get work and stay away from any involvement in any scandals. She then asked him about his girlfriend, but to her surprise Aqua denied it, stating that he does not need any girlfriend as he is solely focused on his work. Suddenly, the author approached her and thanked her for her performance in the last scene, stating that her acting was the only thing that made the show successful. This causes Kana to cry with joy as she realizes that her acting is finally admired. However, the author informed her that if it had been like that earlier in the production, then the show must have been a huge hit. A few moments later, Kaburaji also approached and congratulated him, as the last episode was well received in the industry. He states that despite the low budget, their goal was to produce talented young actors, and they finally succeeded in it. Seeing Kaburaji this close, Aqua revealed that he had submitted the producer's cigarette butts for testing, but to his shock, the DNA results were not in his favor as they didn't match, revealing that they are not biological parents and children. Suddenly, Kaburaji asks him if he's with Strawberry Productions since he gives off the vibe of AI and has the same face as her. When asked how he knew about AI, the producer told him that they worked together for a fashion magazine shoot, and he introduced her to good clients and quality restaurants, even with the guy she was meeting up with, who was unknown to her agency. Realizing that the man must be his father and AI's killer, Aqua asked the producer to reveal his identity, but the producer denied it, stating that he wants something in return. To Aqua's shock, the producer admired his look, stating that he has a beautiful face that resembles AI's, and asked him to join his reality dating show. The next day, Ruby and Aqua get ready for their first day at the school, and before leaving, they asked their mother to wish them luck on their new journey. At high school, Kana told them about the rules of school, and if they don't attend class and get failing marks, they will have to repeat a year. After that, she introduced them to the actors, idol group members, and a pin-up model, revealing that everyone here belongs to the entertainment industry and has the most people who are in the spotlight. She then warmly welcomed them as her juniors and asked them to behave like normal students in a normal school. Ruby then enters her classroom but is surprised to see that it is filled with beautiful girls and hot boys. As she nervously sits in her chair, she is approached by Minami Kotobuki, who is also a model in the entertainment industry. She finds her beautiful and sexy and introduces her to Aqua, stating that she already has a friend in her class. When asked if Aqua had any luck making friends in the class, Aqua tells her that he does not come to school to make friends. Shocked at her brother's behavior, Ruby asks Minami to be friends with Aqua, who immediately agrees, but Aqua reminds her to worry about herself as he doesn't need any, and there is no one as amazing as him in this school. However, Ruby corrects her statement, revealing that there is a girl in her class named Frill Shirani who is a multi-talented entertainer who can sing, dance, and act, and her Monday TV drama is a huge hit. Seeing her sister's love for Frill, who was passing nearby, Aqua approached her and asked her to be friends with her sister. However, to his surprise, Frill already knew Aqua and Minami since they were working in the same entertainment industry, but she was unsure of Ruby since she had never seen her on TV or the internet. Shocked at this, Ruby asked Miyako to make her an idol immediately as she did not want to be trolled again, but Miyako rejected her request, stating that she still needed some cute girls to arrange an idol group. When told that she has a friend with a cute face in the class, referring to Minami, Miyako informed her that they are looking for freelancers who are not working with another agency. To their aid, Aqua informed them that he knows someone with a cute face, referring to Kana. And this brings the episode to an end. Comment for part 4. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on another anime recaps videos. Until next time, take care.